Hey, what's up?
Hey, Kitron.
What's
How are
going
you?
on? Not bad, not bad.
Good, good.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, not bad. I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
How was your day today?
That's good. Can't complain.
Yeah, you sound a little bit far. Sorry.
Yeah, can't complain.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. Good afternoon, guys. So, first off, I just want to big up our sponsors. Yeah, big up Jab Juve Toronto, which is our official sponsor for Is We Ting Talkshow. Good night, Candy. Good night, everyone on the live so far.
Good night, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for another day, another God blessing favor. We thank you guys for joining us. Today is Thursday, October the 22nd. Welcome, welcome. Is We Think Talk Show. Don't forget, share the live, and let's get into having our first guest on shortly. Just want to wish you guys a pleasant, pleasant good night, and thank you once again.
Yeah. Mr. Wilson. Good night, Mr. Wilson. What's going on, Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson, I'm still waiting to do that interview with you, Mr. Wilson.
Ask Mr. Wilson if he's ready to be on the show next week.
Nah, like I asked him that, and he's running away, like the fear to answer question.
Oh gosh,
I don't know for what reason. You know what I mean?
he probably not ready yet. He probably need to get himself together. Speak to his managers, and remember he has fans all over too. So you have to make sure you get everybody in check before he can say yes to coming on. I mean, he can't just do things like that by himself. I get you. Sure, I
Yeah,
get you.
he has fans, right?
Listen. The man have his manager. He have all the everybody on his team. He has to make sure
This
that
one, that's kind of that
hard
one
to
is
believe.
kind of funny, you know?
Nah, man, he have his boss and his boss have a
No,
boss too.
because I remember when Prime Minister had came on, he goes, "Oh,
Oh
big up all
God.
my fans worldwide."
Yes, bigger the man who fans worldwide. You don't know who the man know. All it. Listen, don't think the man don't know people, eh?
That one was so funny, man. I was dying with laugh. That was
Yeah, and
too
Mr. Wilson said
funny.
he have fans worldwide too. You want to big up his fans worldwide too, so you see,
Yeah.
his fans are with his return.
You see?
Just let your manager know, link up your manager with your producer and everybody, and just let them link us when they're ready, and we'll get you on.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So, guys, we actually have two special guests today, and I hope you guys gonna actually enjoy the show.
They always enjoy the show. Come on, don't think they're actually gonna enjoy. They will enjoy the show. We're here with them. They're here with us. So it's always a vibe when we're on. So yes, they will enjoy the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. As long as they enjoy it,
They enjoy it. They always enjoy it.
it's good to put a smile on people's faces.
Always, always.
Yeah, because sometimes most people get up, they get up miserable. They go to bed
But
miserable,
then it's
and
all about them. I remember that. So you can't always please everybody. But even if
that's
you
what
do
I'm saying.
something and one person is good at it, you're good at making that one person feel a certain way.
Well, you
Yeah.
can try, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
No, it's true. That's what I'm saying. You can't please everybody.
Yeah. So, well, as you say, if you please one person, that should be
You did you,
good enough.
you did whatever you're supposed to do. Trust me. Yeah.
What is that?
Making that person feel comfortable, making that person feel like, yeah, I do count in this world. Yeah. Now some people feel really bad about themselves, and as I say, it's not what you say to someone, it's but how you make them feel. So if you make me feel comfortable around you, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be comfortable around you. You understand
but
me? But if you make me
more.
feel like crap every time I come and you speak bad and you say certain things, that's not gonna make me feel good wanting to be around you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't make me smile today, though.
What am I supposed to do to make you smile? Here I am. Okay, my presence is more than enough, I think. Come on. Yeah, and you're smiling. Look at that. Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Wow.
That's a good thing. Welcome in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Hi, sis. Good night. Good night. Come on in. Share the live, guys. Share, 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 and share like.
So,
Don't
guys,
keep it to
what are
yourself.
you guys having tonight? I'm having I'm actually having a Corona. I'm drinking a Corona.
Again?
What do you mean
Okay,
again?
okay, sorry.
The
And I
the
know
show
you're
just
gonna.
start.
No, when I say again, Tuesday you had one. You say, guys, I
What
don't
are you
drink during the
talking
week. I
about?
drink
Tuesday
water.
was an empty can.
So you're sitting there just sipping on an empty can?
Yeah, it was an empty can, but
No, God.
some folks
Oh yeah,
like
give
you
up, you
are
know.
so gullible. You see an empty can, I think there's
Well,
some.
I wouldn't be sipping on an empty can. Come on.
I wasn't sipping on it. I just had the can in my hand to show
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. See, he's a big pretender, all you see. He come on then he pretend he was drinking the Corona. He go on for the whole how much hours with Corona in his hand. So that one actually have stuff in it tonight, right? You don't sip on an empty can now.
Does it look like he has stuff in it?
I
The way I'm
guess so. I
drinking it?
hope so. I don't know.
Or you can tell by the way I
Just,
hold it, right?
oh, hey,
Yeah. So,
I don't
guys,
know.
what's going on tonight in the world tonight? Tonight is, I think, is a
Isn't that
final
a
debate.
there's yeah, they have a next debate tonight?
Yeah, I think it's the final one.
Yeah. I
U.S.
don't know.
debate. How much are you guys gonna actually watch it?
Not me. Not interested.
Why not? It affects us also over
Yeah,
here.
it does. Absolutely. 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 I just
No, I'm taking 20 minutes of it after our show is done.
oh okay. I see I don't even know what time it starts. So you see, even if you
I
were
don't
to
know what
ask
time it
me to.
starts, but I know it's gonna be still going on after we're done.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I, I think it must. I think it starts at 8. I'm not
No, okay.
if
I'm
I'm
not sure either.
if I'm
I
correct.
honestly not sure.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, as we await our first guest.
You wanna start that topic before we?
Um, you always do that, you know. You always do me that. Put me on the spot.
No, I'm just asking. Like, it's good to be on the spot. And
Yeah, I know.
you like being on the spot?
No.
Or you like back up?
Oh gosh, you with this thing, you know. You with this
No, I'm
thing.
just I'm just asking a
No, I don't
question.
want. I don't like nothing. Let's leave that right there. I don't like nothing.
Uh,
Yeah, no. I don't have anything. You have anything, Tran? Pull something. Ask somebody. Let somebody give us a.
no. What do you think about what do you think about those statements that what's in name Buju make in regards to not wearing masks and
I did
stuff?
not hear it. First
Oh,
time I'm hearing it now, as you saying that. I haven't heard anything.
you haven't heard? You haven't seen
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
Why you haven't been on social media or what?
Um, not really for today. Just did a few posting of my on my
Not
site, and that's
today, but
no.
all
I'm saying
yesterday.
that's what I did. So I don't know if there was anything else that I missed. I didn't. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Sorry.
Uh,
See, I mind my business. You see. You see what I do? I mind my
you
business. Eh?
nah, man, you live in your cave, man.
I'm telling you, I mind my business. No,
Kind of
I haven't seen it.
kind
I'm
of
being honest. I
caveman
haven't.
days is this?
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Wow.
I haven't seen it.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Has anybody
Honestly,
seen it except
yeah,
Kitron? Because I haven't, to be
I,
honest.
I sure a lot of people seen it.
Yeah. Okay, so it seems as you know what it is. What's your thoughts on it? Because I don't really know.
What's my thoughts on it?
Yeah,
I just say every man is entitled to his or her opinion,
right.
and to tell you the honest truth, I cannot agree with what he's saying too.
Okay, so what did he say?
he's saying like he's not gonna wear a mask
Okay.
because who's gonna dead is gonna dead. Who's gonna be
Mhm.
alive is gonna alive because of
Right.
COVID-19.
Right.
Because basically what he's saying it's a plague, right?
Mhm.
But I say again, every man is entitled to his or her
Yeah.
opinion.
Right.
I can respect him for that. You can't bash the artist or that. That's
Right.
his beliefs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are. Was he getting like a lot of bashing? Was he getting a lot
Well, a
of
lot of
like
people
backlash?
was getting a lot of bashing, saying, "Oh, well, why don't he just stick to music? He doesn't know what he's talking about." Well, it's his opinion.
Yeah, it is his opinion. Absolutely right. Oh my God.
You see, you see. Shivan say you need to stick to Shivan, but Shivan, you can't really say that, Shivan,
Well, then
because
I
it's a
guess
man
again,
opinion.
Shivas is entitled to her own opinion.
I understand that again. She's
Oh
entitled to.
gosh.
All right, you know what? I can't say she can't say that. This is
Yeah.
her opinion,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So, but that's a man opinion,
Yeah.
and there's there's a lot of people
Mhm.
that actually believe in not wearing a mask.
Okay. And the reasoning behind it is the same thing that he's saying.
All
If
right,
ever you're
so
gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick no matter what.
let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you this. How much do you think that mask really protect you?
Maybe not a whole lot, because we can also believe that it's true contact, meaning like true personal contact, right? And then it doesn't have to be,
Okay.
because it still sounds like a lot of information is not provided when it comes to the disease. Because remember, when it came out, it came from bat, it came from this, it came from that. Don't eat certain meats,
Exactly,
don't eat
exactly
certain
my
things,
point.
don't go certain places, don't do certain da da da. So we as a general public, we can only speculate on things that we
Yeah,
hear
but
and
then
make
again, yeah,
a little
as
bit
I
of.
say, if you want to, as I say, if you want to strike fear into someone, just put everything in the media or there.
Well, yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
yeah,
So, because
absolutely.
take this for instance, right? You have a mask in your face and you breathe in
And
oxygen,
you breathe
you
out, and you're
breathe out
breathing in the
carbon
same
dioxide, and you're
exact thing that you
breathing in
just
the
breathe.
same
Yeah,
thing that you breathe out.
same exact. And you're doing that
Exactly.
for, let's say, 7 hours a day.
Well,
You might have a break in
I think you're
between. You
gonna
might have a
change your
break in
mask.
between. Well, you might have a break in between. Might,
Well, I think
right?
some people actually do change the mask. So, I I saw one guy at my workplace. The man had the same mask for 2 days. I go, what the hell is wrong with you, bro?
Wow.
Mask
Not
could
even
cheat.
washing it or cleaning it or
Well,
changing it every so often. And then,
you can't watch the mask that he had. It's a
oh,
kind of
the surgical, the thing
the
one.
surgical one.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, just come on, like sorry for the sorry, sorry for my words,
We
but
apologize, guys. We apologize.
yeah, I
It's not supposed to slip of the
apologize
tongue.
for my words, but bro, come on, man,
Hmm.
just buy a mask. Man. Mask are
Yeah,
cheap.
then you get them
You
in a
can
pack,
get masks
or
for
you
like
get a,
about
yeah,
ten
yeah,
bucks.
yeah, per pack. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess probably because he's thinking too. I'm only making, probably he's thinking because it's his mask. He's the only one using it. Like,
yeah,
doesn't,
but you can actually see
the
the
dirt.
vert. And I was just damn shaking. It goes, bro. I know you can't. You can't see what I could see, and I'm telling you, change your damn mask. You go, oh, why don't you mind your own business? I go, I am minding my business. The mask is dirty
I'm worried
and it
about your
looks
health,
bad,
brother.
bro.
I'm worried about your health.
Yeah,
Oh gosh. I
yeah.
guess
So
he's not concerned. He's probably just saying, ah, it's a mask, it's a mask. Hey, mama, welcome. Come on in, come on in. I guess he's just saying it's his mask and he can do whatever he wants. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything yet from our first artist,
No,
our first guest?
no.
No.
Did you
I,
message him?
not before we came on, but I'm just gonna try and link with him and I'll be right back. But if I get cut off, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to come back on. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
man. You can always come back on.
All right.
Yeah.
You sure?
So, guys,
See, you block me. You say, she doing
it's
this
we
too regular.
ting, it's we ting
All
talk
right.
show.
All
You
right.
can
Come back anytime.
come back anytime, man.
All right. Nice. I like that.
Yeah,
All
you
right. I'll be
can
back, guys.
actually sip with us.
All
You
right.
know what
Do
I
your
mean?
thing. Do your thing. I'll be back. Sorry, guys.
Good afternoon, Jackie. What's going on, Jackie? Sip and chat with us, man. It's Thursday, October the 22nd. We have like about a month. Is it about a month and a half in the year again? How much are you guys is praying for the year to finish? I know I am. So we're just waiting for one of our guests for tonight. Katian go do her thing, you know. When ladies go do their thing already, they take a little while. How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? We're here. How is everybody day today? Hope everyone had a good day at work. Or whatever your endeavors were today. Hope you guys had a good day. We didn't want to start any topic for tonight, and then we get caught off when the guests actually came on. So as we say, it's sip and chat, right? Yeah. Let me give you guys something like this. Hold on 1 second. I can actually play a song before they even come back on. Let me play a song for you guys before they actually come back on.
Murderers, yeah. You don't know it's already. Don't need to tell you you're bad, but you're bad, you're bad, you're bad, yeah. Eyes them lock on your body, and I'm ready to brace it. Welcome closer. I don't see you, don't scope me, and I know that you're ready. So come here, let me put it on you. Girl, I wanna come the whole night with you alone. And I mean that, baby, I don't need another lady. Hey, come let me take you up to a higher zone. Later, let we take it up. Oh yeah, putting everything in its fine, girl. I'm giving you all of this. Make sure you go handle it. Baby, I ain't leaving nothing out. Yeah, I'm giving you all of this. Make sure you can handle it. Yeah, 'cause everything going on you, on you, on you. Everything going on you, on you, on you. Everything going on you, on you, on you. Everything going on you. Hot and groovy we wet, hot and groovy we wet, hot and groovy we soaking, soaking. Hey, hot and groovy we wet, hot and groovy we wet, hot and groovy we soaking, soaking. How we go stop the fun now? Still a more to go, to go, to go, to go. Now we can say we don't know. Plenty more to show, to show, to show, to show. Yeah. Girl, I wanna jump the whole night with you alone. And I'm in that, baby. I don't need another lady. Hey, come let me take you up to a higher zone. Later, let we take it up. Yeah, putting everything in this wine, girl. I'm giving you all of this. Make sure you can handle it. Baby, I ain't leaving nothing out. make me let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Cause I love all the way you whine and bend your body and push it back. Your bad girl push it back. I like when you push it back. Girl, me love when you bend your back and you push it back. I love when you whine up on me. I love when you do them things. Hey baby, don't do that. Take your time when you're whining. Tell me why you're whining so rude, girl. Since you reach on the dance floor, you teasing me. So what you want me to do? You gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Cause I love all the way you whine and bend your body and push it back. Your bad girl push it back. I like when you push it back. Girl, me love when you bend your back and you push it back. I love when you whine up on me. I love when you do them things. Hey baby, I don't know who taught you to do them things there. But me not lying, my girl, you bad. You're bound to put me in trouble, baby. I want to, girl, you making me want to. Let it go and you let it go now. You gon' make me let it go and you let it go. Yeah, you gon' make me let it go and you let it go now. Baby,
we play girls like guitar. I be that good fella. Shades over my eye and I. No personal. If she give me a little right. No personal. I wanna drunk and it feels so right. No personal. Ex but no personal. Me say, don't bring sand to the beach here. Me girl plenty fee we all are we. When you're drunk.
So good afternoon, everyone.
Baby. Girl on in the man on it.
It's We Ting Talk Show. We're just gonna sip and chat today. We're just waiting on one of our guests for tonight.
No personality.
Stick with us, man.
A little right.
Want some beautiful soca music right about now.
Feel so right. No personal. Ex but no personal.
How is everyone doing today, man?
Nothing personal at all. On the road, inside a van. Nothing.
Yeah, how is everyone doing today? As I say, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? My co-host is back. Co-host, you ready? Ready, folks?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
And unfortunately, I did not get through. I sent messages and nothing. So let's just pull topics and let's ask questions and let's wait till the next guest is ready.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot get a hold of that guest. So we will just continue and proceed like normal. Okay? Sorry about that.
You know what I have to do from now?
What is?
From Tuesday back.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we have this show,
Mm-hmm.
when we're gonna have actual guests,
Right.
gonna have at least 2 or 3 topics.
Topics just in case. All right. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case. I agree.
The reason why it didn't happen tonight, guys, because we thought we was gonna have
We
two
got
guests,
confirmation. Right? Yes, we did get
Yeah.
confirmation.
And we
Yeah.
did got confirmation for the 2 guests that we were supposed to have. Unfortunately, the first guest couldn't make it. Well, what? Say what?
Mr. Singh, you're looking for some Gaza music, eh?
Time. Yeah. So let me pull up my phone. I must have a topic in my phone.
Oh Lord, there goes the topic, guys. Brace yourself.
Expert, you want to see every girl in bathing suit and dark shades. Hey, me, man, we play girls like guitar. I be that good fella. Shades over my eye and I. No personal. If she give me a little right. No personal. I wanna drunk and it feels so right. No personal. Ex but no personal. Me say, don't bring sand to the beach here. Me girl plenty fee we all are we. When you're drunk and bad, so just remember. remember my story, we girl on in the man on in the girl. One thing me know for this year for carnival, shades over my eye and eye. No personal, if she give me a little right. No personal, I wanna jump and it feels so right. No personal, expert, no personal. Me say, nothing personal at all. On the road, inside a van, nothing personal at all. Hand in the air, rum in your hand, nothing personal at all. Youth in the strong room from since done, nothing personal at all. Yo, when the Joey buck is a cock up foot and chuck is a girl take the walk is a bend your back and say, oh gosh, if you see me drunk is a all I'm looking for is a go tell your man is a don't bring sand to the beach here, me girl plenty fee we all away. When you're drunk and bad OD, just remember my story. We girl on in the man on in the girl. One thing me know for this year for carnival, shades over my eye and eye. No personal, if she give me a little right. No personal, I wanna jump and it feels so right. No personal, export me and that girl there tonight. Me say, nothing personal at all. On the road, inside a van, nothing personal at all. Hand in the air, rum in your hand, nothing personal at all. Youth in the strong room from since done, nothing personal at all. Any girl we book is a cock up foot and chuck is a girl take the walk is a bend your back and say, oh gosh, if you see me drunk is a all I'm looking for is a go tell your man is a expert. You want to see every girl in bathing suit and dark shades. We play girls like guitar. I be that good fella. Girl on in the man on in the girl. One thing me know for this year for carnival, shades over my eye and eye. No personal, if she give me a little right.
Katya, you got any topic? I didn't hear.
I'm looking for two right now. Give me a quick sec. What is that?
Hello? Good morning, Jasmine.
Oh, what is that?
It's a song.
Oh, I didn't know.
From the year the beat well is mass. Get a fever when the truck pass. We don't get to know we behaving like it's we last. Team up, we not leaving till the morning. We know once we here we gonna have a ball. Free up, treat you just like if it's nothing. Music, girl and alcohol. Yes, we come to have a ball. We come to have a ball. Hey, ha. So don't tell we nothing, cause when we get that feeling, we want it from night till the morning. The next day we do it again. So don't tell we nothing, cause when we get that feeling, we want it from night till the morning. The next day we do it again. Cause when we touch down is thunder, women shaking their bumper. Yes, we come to have fun. We don't really care what people say. Head bad and we come to take over town. God, this is the
Yeah, I was just saying, sorry. I'm really dry when it comes to topics tonight. Guys, give us a topic and let's just try and discuss and let's just, you know.
Come on, guys. Give us a topic, man. You guys on the live, man. Give us one topic. We didn't build a wrong topics for tonight because we were supposed to have two actual guests for tonight. You understand? Just give us one topic.
I know, right? That's why I asked him, what is that song? What was that in the background? He said it was a song. I guess the intro to a
No, it's a
song.
song. That's what's his name song. That's Little Vine song.
Yeah, there was something he wasn't singing to right in the background.
I don't know.
No, seriously.
That's a song.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Get
Oh,
your
God.
mind out the gutter.
All right. That's right.
You guys need to get you guys mind out the gutter, man. Like, are you serious? So, how do you feel like when you're in a relationship, right? For example, and you're talking to someone and they give you the silent treatment. How do you feel about that? Katian, where you go? Oh, probably our internet. So, how do you guys feel
No,
about
I'm
that?
here. I'm here. Sorry. I'm here.
I ask, how do you feel like
I
when
heard
you're in
you.
a relationship with someone and
Mm-hmm.
you guys are having like a discussion about something and they actually give you that silent treatment? How do you feel about that?
Me personally, I don't like it. And why I don't like it is like I think as adults we should be able to speak, we should be able to, you know, voice our
Mm-hmm.
opinions, say what we feel, whatever. Yeah, if
Mm-hmm.
it probably get rowdy and it would get out of hand, then maybe that's one of the reasons why the person going silent. But to just try to have a discussion, or let's say the discussion start getting heated and you're trying to get your point across and the person it doesn't go nice, it doesn't look nice, and it looks disrespectful as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my opinion, people. Okay, so that's just my opinion. I think as adults, if I have to say something to you, or you have to say something to me, we should be able to vent, we should be able to speak our minds and be able to say whatever than having two grown people act like kids.
Okay.
That's, as I say, that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
If it's really rowdy or it's really out of hand and it's really like to a point where this person stomping in a house or acting a certain way, whatever, then yeah, let's cool off, whatever. But
Yeah.
to me, I think we should be able to, speak as adults, be able to, be upset, yes, because it's a normal reaction to certain things that you may not like or
All
whatever.
the silent treatment you just can't
But
take.
a silent treatment, I don't think, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, to me, I always think the silent treatment is a form of disrespect.
it is.
That's me. Yeah. I think that's the biggest disrespect ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're talking to someone and like they just give you that silent treatment.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yep. I actually do it sometimes, but don't mind me.
I think we all probably have a little bit of that,
No, not in a relationship.
or like personally, like speaking to people and you just
No, like
okay,
sometimes.
then.
Excuse me. Sometimes my manager would be talking to me and he like piss me off. So when he piss me off, I just ignore him.
Mm,
Go,
mm-hmm.
gee, I'm talking to you. Just ignore him
And is it? Are you doing that because you don't want to respond in a
because I
certain
know
way?
no because I know you're gonna piss him off.
Oh,
Because
so
you know he
yours
has
is
some,
like an
you know
intentional.
he has some people that you actually some workplace would just put them in power, like a manager or something. They haven't been trained as a manager, and
Mm,
then they just wanna take advantage of their authority.
yeah,
Yeah, they feel like, oh well, I'm the manager, I
they
can't be
just
touched
manage.
right
Yeah,
now.
they just
Yeah,
manage.
no, it doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm. They just manage. Yeah.
And some people, yeah, you actually get to. I seen it get to a lot of folks' head already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even with some supervisors that does the same thing. Oh well, I'm a supervisor. Well, I can't tell you anything. No, 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 you can't tell me
Yeah, I know
anything.
what you mean. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. They let the certain position they have becomes that
huh.
thing over their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, guys, what do you think about that? You in a relationship too? Because I mean, a lot of times you hear even men say, women go silent or they,
You see,
yeah,
Candy says she do it all the time.
yeah. And is there a reason why you do it all the time? Is there like you doing it because you want to prove a point? You doing it because you just can't be bothered? You doing it because you just want to piss the next person off or you want to upset your partner?
Some people. Yeah, exactly. Some people use silent treatment to
Hmm.
just zone someone out.
Yeah.
That is so true. Yeah, you just zone them out, man. Pretend like they're not even there. They don't exist.
I I like to I was gonna say something to that.
What's that?
No, I was gonna say something to the zoning out part, and then I guess I zoned out because my thoughts went with it. Sorry.
But he looked like he's. Yo, what have you been drinking so far?
Nothing, man. And water, I tell you.
You can't
All
be, man. It's
you
like
think
the
I'm
third
joking?
time for tonight you've been zoned out.
Turmeric and ginger.
Turmeric and
Ah,
ginger can't do that. Nah, do
well,
that, man.
it's supposed to boost my immune system and my memory and stuff, but I don't know what's going on tonight.
Unless, unless you're not using the right ginger, man.
Is that right? Drink ginger and wrong ginger?
You see them big, big, ugly ginger? That
Eh.
ain't real ginger.
Oh,
You need the organic ginger.
okay. And what's the organic ginger?
Them little ones, the little small one. You can't tell the
Those
difference.
are the ones I buy. They're from Jamaica, Dominican Republic, and
Yeah,
those
you
ones.
probably
Yeah.
buy the modified one, man.
Candy says she do to she co-workers to zone them out.
Candy, you gotta be very careful who you're zoning out in because sometimes you might try and zone out people and they might zone you out instead of someone crazy. Let's just say somebody's having a bad day
Yeah.
and you try to
Yeah.
zone them out.
Yeah. I know sometimes even in relationships people do it because they say they want to piss off their partner, they want to upset their partner because they know if they do that it's going to get the other person upset.
Yeah.
But to me, does that make sense? Does that put like logics? There's no logics to it. To me, there's no logics.
Really? Sometimes it does, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's more fuel to the fire than like you just fanning flames. You're fanning the flames. You're spreading it more because that's not gonna stop there. You zone the person out. You're just being disrespectful. You zoning the person out when there's a something that should be addressed. I don't know. And I looked at it. I look at it as a disrespect. Honestly, I look at it as a full disrespect because say for instance something bothered me and I come to you about it. We should be able to talk as adults. Okay, you upset me about something. I upset you about something. Da 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 da
Mm-hmm.
da 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 da, and we're done. But you
Mm-hmm.
give me like a silent treatment. You're acting like a 2 year old, a toddler on the playground. What does that do? Like, are we resolving anything here? No, we're not. Just being kids. Because somebody wants to feel they're this, and I want to feel like this. What's the real purpose behind it?
Mm.
I understand sometimes it can be because you don't want the conflict to go, you don't want the argument or the discussion to go higher.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you might just, but the zone out when you know the person is talking to you and you just basically sitting there and not saying nothing or act like the person doesn't exist.
Okay.
Wow, that's beyond me though. Answer, get me a next topic, please. Sorry, guys. Kitchen, you have any more topics?
Now for now, I'm messaging my next the next guest just to make sure.
Yeah.
And we say free up, free up. So guys, what's your guys' plan for the weekend, man? Yeah, what's your guys' plans for the weekend? It's Sip and Chat Thursday.
Crazy people.
What's the first thing you guys gonna do when this place is all open back up, man? Guys, what's the first thing that you guys gonna do?
2, 3, 4.
I know the first thing I might do.
Put jab on me tombstone.
I don't even want to share it
Man, when I
because somebody might take my idea.
jab on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Mass be going insane.
Black blood in my vein.
Black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Jab we going insane. Cause me mother was a jab woman, and she pick up a jab man. He give her some jab sex. 9 months later, well I was born. Right in a jab hospital, I was christened my jab priest. I went to a jab college. That's why I did like this. So when I dead, put jab on me tombstone. Man, when I dead, put jab on me tombstone. What man? I'm telling you, black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Mass be going insane. Black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Black blood in me vein. Jab we going insane. As the guy they train make the jab blood. The guy in a fast make the jab mad. So do run. When jab touch a road, jab never ever beg for a woman. A jab will take that lad. So bring a come to make jab rich in you, woman. Protect your knife from the trap set for me. Into your hands I submit my spirit. Almighty deliver me.
How much of you guys are grateful to be alive right about now, man?
I smile, everything is alright. I say thanks for life, Almighty God.
How much of you guys are grateful to be alive?
Me tight, but I go bash my party tonight. I say thanks for life, Almighty God.
I say thanks for life.
To make it, I have to make it.
I am certainly grateful to be alive today, man.
Yes, I must.
Look how much people are dropping down for 2020, man.
I have to make it. I want to make it. I must make it.
If you're happy to be alive, give us some hearts in the chat, man.
I'm blessed to be stressed. Once my simple positiveness, I want to get less. I said, oh yes, most I get the praise. You guided me through the darkest night, and my shininess. So when I rise up and stand yawning, yes I have to press it. I know I have to press it. For my friends and my family and my love one, them all left by my side. Yes I have to praise it.
I say thanks for life.
Despite the struggles and fight, I smile, everything is alright. I say thanks for
Thanks for life. I say thanks for life.
Sorry again,
Katyan,
guys.
you okay today?
I am okay. It's just me and my phone is just every time I have to go over to one thing, it just takes me off the entire program. I don't understand that. It's just upsetting. So I was just telling my son I'm gonna have to use my laptop or my computer and see if that's gonna work and then use my phone for the things. I don't know why I'm not getting through. It's just really, really upsetting.
Yeah, well, as soon as you go on another app, you're gonna get caught up. If you're on your
Yeah,
phone,
it just cuts me right off.
you can always use your tablet if you have one.
No, I don't have a tablet. I have a laptop and a computer. And I think
You
the
have a
last time I
tablet?
tried use no,
You don't. He doesn't take medication.
none whatsoever.
Well, you must start taking tablets.
I don't need it. Only keep taking cheap shots at me. Why do you do that? I'm your
what are you talking
co-host. Why
about?
do
Like,
you do that? Eh? People, you see how you can be terrible? Not
how?
nice. Not nice.
How?
I don't need to take tablets.
You don't need to take tablets.
None whatsoever. No.
What you need to do? What do you do?
I just live just the way I am, man. Tablets is not good for your body.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I respect you on that.
Yeah.
As
And
Buju
yes,
say,
people,
mask
I
is
don't
not
take
good for you.
medication. Mm-hmm.
Well, mask is not good for you.
There you go.
Mask
Everything I
wasn't
do
made for man.
is Natural. I like to take all my herbal stuff, man. I believe in that.
Natural. What do you take when you have a headache?
Nothing.
When you say natural stuff you like to take.
No, I'm saying like if I really need to do, I do like all my like my turmeric, my ginger, my all those stuff. I don't take medication.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
headache, no.
Nothing at
Migraine.
all.
I get migraines, but all I do, I
So
rest and I do like the cold press or the warm press on my forehead or so, or the back of my neck, and I sleep it off. Yeah, no
yeah.
medication. Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. My sister's a walking pharmacy. Okay, she
That,
has
that, that,
from
that's all I
everything to
gotta say.
everything.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
But me, nah,
I ain't saying nothing.
yeah.
Boy. Let me play another song.
True story. Yeah, what happened to me in my country? There we go. I left from New York and I come to spend some time down in Grenada.
Is there a song you wanna hear, Katya? And if you wanna hear a
No, I'm
song, if
enjoying the
anyone
music. You know, I'm enjoying the music. I'm enjoying the soca.
yeah?
Hmm.
If any one of you guys wanna hear a song, just ask me, I'll play it for you. That's a song way out of the ordinary.
Play Buju.
What?
A Buju.
Why?
I just feel like it. Eh. You asked me the song I like to hear. I thought about it and I said a Buju.
Nobody didn't ask you a song that you would like to hear. Buju is not a song. Buju is an
He's not,
artist.
he's an artist, but I'm asking you to play any of his song. I don't mind.
Any of his song?
Yeah. I like that co-host as well treat me bad, you know, people. That co-host has treat me bad.
I jump the offspring and I head up to my home called Carrick. Home sweet home. Anisha cook me
Come on in,
salad.
guys. Come on in, guys.
Love the cuckoo. I ate the rice and said tonight, Rasta go eat up the book too. The woman behave like a neighbor and hear just what she do. But knife, I didn't get that. Spoon, I didn't get that. Chopstick, I didn't. Oh Lord. I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart's still beating. Buried alive, but I'm still breathing.
Sip and chat with us, man.
I love it. I love that song, and there's such a deep meaning to the song. It's like I don't know if people really
Why?
pay mind to it. It's just that the words that he used and the way you know, given a second chance. You know, you feel something you're buried alive, but if you really think about it, you're still breathing. You know, you have that last breath, that last thing to do. You just
Mm-hmm.
don't know when, but there's a chance. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that.
Okay. I think it's a nice song.
Yeah, it is very very meaningful too. It is deep, very deep. Yep. Because you could take it in so many different ways. You know, you've been through, let's say, uh, abusive relationship. You've been in financial distress. Something happened and it changed your, you know, your whole perspective on life. You've been in, you know, some trauma happened to you, but you're grateful that you survived. You know, so it can mean a lot of different things. That's how I look at that song, to be honest. Yeah.
From that album, the song that I like from that album is this one here.
Mm.
with himself and alongside Stephen Marley.
Vibration is long time I don't see the eye, know. Yes,
Mm.
lion. I just happy. You know what I mean? Hey, yes, my friend, my friend, my friend. And the band street again. Yes, my friend, my friend, my
Yes,
friend.
back up. Yes, back up.
Them set me free again.
You see you on that backup thing there?
Maybe not back up singing. That's all.
So
That's
they
all I
had
said.
to turn me loose. Yeah, bars could not hold I. Oh no. So they had to turn Mark loose. Ragatele. Yes, my friend, me good friend, with the first street again. Yes, my friend, me good friend. Them
My good friend, yes, my good
Well, I
friend.
love those collaborations too. Like, I mean, the songs just have to have all this deep meaning to them, you know?
True.
Not like some songs you hear and you wonder, what? Like,
Yeah,
does it?
because
It
sometimes
doesn't make sense.
sometimes you listen to a song. Whenever I listen to a song, that song have to have meaning. Like you have to
Yeah,
have belly. You
yeah.
understand?
You have that
Because you
substance
have
too. When you listen to it, you have to hit your core somewhere. It has to hit you
yes,
somewhere.
some
I
songs
agree.
are very shallow. Like when they sing it, like one verse on the chorus, that's it, and they keep on repeating and shit.
Over and over. Ketron, what's going on with this? That Corona, eh? You have to stop drinking Corona. You see what they're doing? Getting a loose tongue.
What do you mean?
Mm.
I
Anyways,
didn't say anything bad.
no, no, absolutely.
What did I say?
That's just me. I heard something that I really, yeah. Anyways, guys,
You know, for some reason, I actually think he was doing something that he should not have been doing before he came on, and
like
or he
what?
was
What?
drinking something. I don't know what he was drinking and what,
Wow.
but he was drinking something. He can't lie to us.
Not a
It's
thing,
sip
guys.
and
I
chat. He
swear.
was drinking. What were you drinking?
Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing, man. Not a thing. Not a thing. Yes, guys, I know. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I know we're a little bit behind tonight without, like, we're just trying to make sure we on par with you guys tonight. We know we're a little bit off. Oh, wow. That's some
Oh
good
my
songs.
god, man.
That's some good songs, Candy. Kid just say, oh God. Well, you were asking if they wanted songs to play.
Nah, but Candy's looking for them to kick me out, with them kind of
Oh,
song
because
that
of the
she
type
pick.
of songs. Yeah.
Yeah, with the kind of songs she pick in there.
Well, try give her one song, just a few little, and then take it off. So yes, guys, as Kitchen is looking for the song for Candy, we want to thank you guys always. We appreciate every time you come on. We appreciate every time you share.
One of my favorite from
Mm.
Barry Zaman.
It's either you're in or out. Gotta know what you're all about. Be bold and strong. Tell yourself you're not doing wrong. Once you're in, you gotta take it. Make your mind up, son, and face it because warriors
Warriors
don't
don't cry.
cry. I know lots of folks will hate you, and not because they want to, but sometimes they don't even know why. So don't watch the crowd. Their duty is to be loud. Believe in what you're doing and feel proud. 'Cause when you're falling on the way, people will have lots to say. They don't really care if you make it through the day. You're in, all out. Gotta know what you're all about. Be bold and strong. Tell yourself you're not doing wrong. That's no true friend when you're hungry. Not if he's hungry too, no. At times you can't rely because the same brother will sell you with the offer, yes. Feels good and sets him right. So don't watch the crowd. The duty is to be loud. Believe in what you're doing and feel proud.
And I say,
'Cause when you fall along the way,
listen to lyrics and song that bud.
watching the time, how the people are moving and murmuring to my
Got you on your ear tune?
Tune for days, tune for days.
this world running shouldn't have to be.
Lyrics, man.
'Cause now every man's cup is filled with hate and
Yes.
overflowing.
Nicholas, big up yourself, man. What's going on, man?
Things are going round, yeah. It's wickeder than before.
And I say, come now.
Really checks that we could have run things, but it don't look so anymore. No, come down, Father, come down. Come down, Father, come down. Oh, yeah, beg you come down, Father, come down. Hey, hey, come down, Father, beg you come down. In my heart, I know that you won't let your chosen people suffer. I know you'll never let us down. No, 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 no. Many times I could have picked up a gun, I could have go out the street and play big gun. That's no fun, no. Sure ain't no fun, oh no. 'Cause I think what would happen if the other man thinks the same? Then bullets fall like rain. It's no fun, no. No, it's no fun. Oh, I see greed and I see selfishness. Every man is for himself.
Good night, Miss Black Beauty. Welcome, welcome.
Miss Black Beauty, ask who's the special guest. Miss Black Beauty, you the special guest.
See, when I want you to be on the show as a special guest, he doesn't want you on the show as a special guest. No, he's telling you tonight you're a special guest. I'm confused.
Nah, because you see, there is some people you can have as special guest. Some again you can't.
Miss Black Beauty, be ready next week, Tuesday. You'll be a
No,
special
no,
guest.
no, 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 no. This is not Jerry Springer. I tell you that already.
I can't laugh.
This is not
Oh,
Jerry.
gosh.
I'm just waiting for the reply. I messaged him like about 5 minutes ago. Let me give him a shout again.
And yes, guys, we will get those things because, as I said, people have different things doing, and sometimes timing again is kind of can be off.
Mm-hmm.
So we do apologize on behalf of our guests. So
Mm-hmm.
bear with us tonight.
You know, it was in all the guests that we had so far.
Hmm.
So who was? I think it
We had one person that
was
we were supposed to have on same like that. One
no, but we
person,
had one that was
and then
actually
last week,
really punctual, right on
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Was was it Caution? I think it was Caution.
Oh, he was, yes, and he did all his mic check, song
Yeah.
every check, and that we just keep saying that was one of the best that we really like
Mm-hmm.
applaud. We really applaud that. You know,
Yeah.
he was on
Exactly.
time. He was ready even before the time he called and confirmed earlier in the day. Wanted to
Yeah.
do all his check and everything, and we really appreciate that. And that just speak volumes. It's quality. Speak volumes. Yeah. So, caution wherever you are, if you're on tonight, yeah,
Yeah.
big up
So
to yourself and
yeah.
your whole team. Yeah,
Yeah. You gotta big up Caution and his whole team.
yeah.
And big up yourself, brother. I may say, calm down.
It's like we say, don't want to show you, may afraid of something.
I don't know what you're talking about. Should
Oh
I tell you?
gosh.
So, some people more they more than have no filter. What you expect?
Marilyn says she's afraid of you.
Yeah.
You're afraid of
What,
something.
what they do? Some people more destiny than muzzle.
Listen, you need to behave, eh? You need to behave. I
Sure.
want Miss Black Beauty on. Maybe there's something we need to know.
Why?
I said, well, maybe there's something we need to know. I don't know. She might have information of things. What if the lady have some beauty product? What if she have a business she wants to talk about? What if she have some brand that she wants to bring out? Like, I mean, I don't know. Blessings, blessing preacher. Come on in. Bless up, bless up.
Preacher the teacher. What going, brother? Yeah, man. So why I haven't heard that name?
Yeah, what was it? I didn't even see it. Take it off so quick because you don't want nobody to see it, eh?
I tell you, you must start using your contact lens.
Matterific.
Mr. Madarific.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So
I
why
don't.
you change it?
I still use it every now and then.
Okay, so that was a
Preacher,
DJ name.
she was talking earlier, and she was talking about back up this and back up that. So I just tell you, I had to correct her again, rephrase.
You starting with this thing again?
No, well, it's you. I tell you,
People, I tell you, I can't. Nothing can get past him. Eh?
no.
He would not let me.
How?
I'm just saying.
The more we try to correct you, is more you're not learning. Like
I
you
know.
say,
I'll get it one day. I
you
swear, I
should
will
not
get it.
you should not use that term.
Why not? Why not? What did I say that was so wrong or so
Ah,
bad?
boy.
Mm. You mind
So
explaining?
our guest is on. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Good night, and welcome to Is We Ting Talkshow. Good night.
Good night, good night, good night. Y'all heard me
Mr.
loud and clear?
Curtin. What?
It's
Perfect.
certain.
Mr.
Perfect.
Curtin, yeah. For some reason, I feel I'm gonna take my name in it, and it just
Hey,
slips.
everybody always mixing up. Yeah. Get Sean and Curtin. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I saw it too, and I was like, "Is that a misspelled?" But when I look, I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
a little bit
yeah, yeah.
different." Yeah, yeah.
How
So
you doing? How
welcome
you
to our
doing?
show. Thank you for
Right.
gracing us with your presence tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh,
You
you're
know,
very welcome. So everybody,
yeah,
this is
appreciate.
Mr. Alma Boy.
Yes, indeed. Good night to the
Mr.
to the to the audience, to the listening and viewing audience as well. I mean, so how everything going with y'all?
We're pretty well, thank you. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're just,
Yeah.
making small talk, doing other little things, listening to music, and entertaining
Right, right, right.
our audience before you come
Yeah.
Well,
on. So,
nice, nice. Well, I always taking in my boy, especially on the Sundays,
oh
the
yes,
reggae
oh
vibes.
yes,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
see
yeah,
you. I
yeah.
see you there sometimes.
Always, yeah, man. Once I get the time to come in and I mean, a little
Right?
busy too from time to time, but doing my own little show and stuff too.
Yeah,
But always
Yeah.
taking the vibes, especially with the reggae on a Sundays. You know what I mean? So big up your whole
yeah,
self for
yeah,
that show and everything.
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
sometimes, like when I'm off on a Wednesday or so, I
Mm.
actually listen to you guys, and sometimes watching you when
Yeah.
when that reggae vibes come on, I say, "Why you there in the studio? What the man getting
Yeah.
on?" So like,
Yeah, man. Well, I can't help it with the music in general. So
you see it,
Right?
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. It's always about
Music getting you hyper, eh?
yeah, always. I mean, if you know me and you know all my boy as a performer,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of have
Right.
a little while listen me, you know.
Somebody just called you the crazy man. Was it the crazy man or the hyper man? What
the
did
the
they can't say?
the energy man.
Energy man. Energy
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, and I ain't shame about that. It's all it's energy and vibes.
Right?
That's just my thing. And when especially any
Right?
kind of music doesn't even have to be my music,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just in
yeah.
general, I mean, music in general does
Yeah,
that to me.
yeah.
So
Right,
yeah, man.
right, right. So we appreciate your time tonight.
Oh,
So for people that don't really know Alma Boy and wants to know who Alma Boy is, just give them a little, just a
yes,
little
yes, yes.
taste, nothing much. Just
What,
tell
what,
them a little
what,
something.
what, well, first the name Alma Boy for those who don't know as you that Alma is my mother, and
Mhm.
and back in the neighborhood when I was growing up, they never called me by my first name, which was Curtin. They always say the older folks always say, "Alma boy, do this, Alma boy,"
Ah, okay.
yeah. So
Right, right,
and
right.
and losing her at the age of 15, she passed away. So
Okay.
so I decided to honor her by keep as with the name Alma Boys.
Keeping the
So
name alive.
yes. So that's
Nice,
that's where
nice.
it's in
Yeah.
that sense the name Alma Boy. That's where it came from, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's just like one of the best things anybody can do. Like I could be walking anywhere and
Right.
somebody shout out, Alma Boy. It's just like it does something
Yeah.
to me. I mean,
Right, right, right,
yeah.
right. The light that spark back is like, yeah,
Yeah. So every
Nice,
time
nice,
the
nice.
mention of the name Alma in it is always a
Yeah,
good vibes and it does something to
right.
my soul. So
Nice.
the name I kept the name Alma Boy, and I've been doing music a pretty long time, and but I've been since I'm a little boy. Well, it started in church,
Right,
and and wanted the choir mistress one. They say you have a nice voice and this and that. I say, oh yeah, and she encouraged me to do it, and then secondary school with the boys, always every lunchtime.
right,
We
right.
always singing and played beating the desk and drums. I don't know, just a whole vibe. And
Yeah, yeah.
in 2014, I decide now like to take it on a professional level. Let me take it out there. You know what I mean?
Right,
Especially with
right,
the soca business. Let me go get into the soca
right,
and really go in. So that's from 2014. It really started on that professional
right,
level. Yeah. So
right.
I've been doing it ever since, and it's been pretty good.
Nice, yeah.
From since then. So
There's a few songs that you sing.
yeah.
I'll
So
get to
just
that just now, but there's a few songs that you sing that like my sister, she knows she know you're on tonight and she's all excited. So she and her husband they're looking and everything. Then she really, really, really love your voice and talks about you all the time when it comes to your music and the way you perform. And I think she loved the performance more than
right,
anything else.
right.
So we'll get into that soon. But anyways, for who don't know about Alma Boy
Have to
is
tell his
a
sister.
artist. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Yes. No. I was just gonna say big up your sister and tell her I appreciate every fan, everybody who
Absolutely,
appreciate the music and what I
absolutely,
do. I really do
absolutely.
appreciate it. Yeah. So go
I will
ahead.
for
Sorry.
sure.
Yeah.
I will for sure. That's okay. So
Mhm.
for who don't know, Alma Boy is an artist. He's a songwriter. He's a producer, music producer. Give us just a
Yes.
little piece of
Yes.
like the soca part, the producer and the songwriter.
Yes. Well, the writing are always I'm all first of all, even though I'm a soca, I'm in the soca business. I consider myself a
Right,
brother artist where, you know, I do a couple of reggae tune, I do a couple like R&B style, and
right.
the writing really, where I took the writing really serious, and I want to big up Beres Hammond, right?
Oh
That
wow.
was like, yeah, that was one of the first. Remember as a little boy, first album like I really listened to, and
Okay.
I felt like every time Beres was telling a story with
Right,
every word, every like
right, right,
you're
right.
listening to it and you could just picture the whole story
Picture
in
the
in,
whole
in the song.
scenario. Right,
Yeah. What
right,
one
right,
dance
right.
can do, what one dance can, and then it tell the whole
Yes, yes,
by the dance on the floor. She had me wet. So I'm picturing I'm in the dance floor, and then the guy,
right.
and then I watch her, and yet the man watching me
Yeah,
in a kind of
yeah,
way, but I still,
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole the way he tells his story.
Right,
So
right.
I feel like
Yeah.
nah, I wanna if I'm writing, this is the way I want to write. I
Mhm.
want to give people that whole story. I don't just want to
Yeah,
write a hook or
yeah, yeah.
punchline or a hook
Yes,
and that's it. I
yes,
want to give
yes.
you a full story with my
Mhm.
music when I'm writing. And
Right,
and so I decide that, you know, especially with the soca music now, yes, people like the jump, the wave, and what the case may be, and the
right.
soca is a road, is about,
Yeah, yeah.
but I wanted to tell a story with my soca. I feel like we could do it with soca as well. You don't have to just do
Right.
the jumping and waving. You
True,
understand? I
true,
want so
true.
songs like. If you don't wanna go down low, and next man go do that.
Right? And I think that is one of, I think my aunt in England, she's not on the live tonight, but
Right.
you made an impact in England. And was it last year she said? I think it was last year.
Yes.
Were you in England? Oh my
I went
gosh,
to
you can't
England.
stop
Yes, yes,
talking
yes, yes,
about that show.
yes. Yeah.
She had
Early,
lots
yes.
of pictures with you and her and the entire crew.
Yeah,
And she
it
said
was.
you perform out of this world.
Yeah,
And
I
they
give.
loved it. So yes, that was
It
one
was
of
so.
her favorite songs.
I was so honored to be out there in
Yeah, yeah,
England. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was.
Yep.
I had a
I heard you
blast.
had mad love. I heard you had mad love. Yeah,
Yes, 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 yes.
yeah,
I only know.
yeah.
And one thing, I go 100. I never 150%. You always get the best out of me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I always say that it could be 5 people in the crowd, it could be 500, it could be 5,000, it could be just the whole state. Listen, you're gonna get the very best of
Right,
me all
right,
the time.
right,
You understand what I'm
right.
saying? So I love what I do. Once I'm doing it, it doesn't really take
Yeah,
an audience for me to just, I'll do it
right.
regardless. I'm here at home, and you wouldn't want to see what I be doing at home. when when I'm singing, because I try to always put, like, even with the writing, I always try to
Hmm.
put myself in that moment, and I
Right,
wonder how would you listen to it? Like
right.
sometimes I will go to a fit and I have to perform, and before the fit, I'm in the crowd, actually there, enjoying myself, dancing, having fun, and people like, you ain't supposed to be. And when I'm done, I'm back again in the crowd, because it's like I want to tell the story not just from being on the stage.
Yes, yes.
I want to tell the story from being in the crowd as well. Like, it's the
Right,
crowd we're
right,
trying to please. You understand?
right.
So
Exactly.
right, right. So I always want to give that full view of not just how I
Yes,
feel. I want you to feel the
yeah,
same way too.
yeah.
So
That's
that's where a
true.
lot of the writing comes from. Yeah.
Right,
And the production, I always had the music in me. I listen, you know what I mean? So I say, you know what? I want to give you all of me, not just with the writing. I want to
right,
give you
right,
I want to give you all of Alma Boy. Curtain for certain
right,
production. I have my label for certain production. So,
right.
a lot of the music,
Yes.
Tifa Wine, Mind Games, all these songs was
Hmm.
100% me. Like I wrote it,
Right,
the music, everything was 100% Alma Boy, Curtain
right,
for certain. So yeah, so I'm
right.
production, the writing, everything there is like, yeah, I always want to give you all of me.
I don't
So that's where it come from,
I
you
don't
know?
I don't mean to cut you off, but that song Mind Games, how
Nah,
did that song
go
come
to.
about?
Yeah. Boy,
Hmm. Hmm.
and
Hmm. Hmm.
it's a true it is a true story again, in a
But
sense
we don't
of
call him name. No, we don't call him name. We don't call him
no,
name. Just talk.
don't
Just
call
talk.
him,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
I go
we
whisper
call
now
it,
back. Yeah.
we not calling Kisha
Yeah.
name, we not calling
So,
Kisha name. Then yeah, don't
no.
call Kisha
No name. No
whatsoever,
name. No
right?
name.
So
Tom.
yeah, don't call it name. So I
No.
went in this beast. Yeah. Well, it's too. Hey, don't call
Sorry.
it name. We ain't call it. No, don't worry, don't call. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
No, we don't do
Yeah,
them
yeah,
thing on them, man. Mm.
yeah. So it's
But
just
Keisha,
simple
wherever they
to
big
that.
up yourself. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So went to this dance, went to a basement. In Brooklyn, we famous for
Yeah.
the basement, especially the Green Area.
Yeah.
Green Area can give us the best club in the world,
We don't
and
want it.
we want it, but give us a kind of rundown hot sweatbox basement, and we did.
The vibes
We
up.
did. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm,
vibes, the vibes, the
mm-hmm.
vibes high. So went down there, and it start the part. So I'm watching this lady. She putting on this dance. She doing she thing by herself, and she know I watching her. She know, and she doing all kind of thing, boy. I can't even explain on camera. I know the thing she doing. And I said, the
She messing with your
nastiest
mind. She
play.
just messing with your mind. She messing with your mind.
Yeah. And for like about, listen, for about 5 to 7 minutes straight, I couldn't stop watching her. Just like, and she know. And you understand? And the more eyes on her is the more she do thing. I say, Lord, whoa. Right. She playing mind games, Lord, with that kind of wine she whining. Whoa. girl, you are dirty teaser. Beckett is
Oh
your father. And yeah.
God. Oh
Yeah.
God, you have me
So it
crying.
came
What
out
is
from
this?
that night, and then I love the old school. I love the old school
Right,
soca. I love the old
Yeah.
school reggae. I
right,
love the old.
right,
So,
right.
so putting that part in Beckett song and Dirty Teaser,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I will always like when time to write and when time to. I don't listen to present music when I
Okay.
wanna go in my writing vibes and stuff. I
Right,
listen to a lot
right,
of I listen to a lot of old school stuff. And it so
right.
happened that week I was listening to pure old school soca and stuff and the Beckett. Yeah. Girl, you ain't nothing but
Okay.
a teaser. A
Right.
dirty. So I decide now, let me merge, let me put it in a way for how that
Yeah,
girl tease me that night. She dirty with it,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I say, hey, girl,
Right.
you are dirty teaser. Beckett is your father. And then, that's the
And
song.
it went off
Yeah,
from there.
simple as
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
And
And
it
it's a
went
really
from there, went
catchy
from
song.
there.
It is a very catchy
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
It's
man, yeah,
just the
man.
words and the
And
way it's
that,
put together.
yes. Yeah. I really
Yeah,
like, I really put effort into how I give you my
yeah.
work. I don't want to
Right,
just do it for the hype and do it for I want to give
right,
you.
right,
Because no, I mean, let's be honest. Right now, you just had to have a hook and a good beat. Like we in the
right.
era
True. We was
of
talking about that earlier on.
where,
You're right.
yeah. Sometimes people tell me
Hmm.
I overwrite and I overdo this because
Yeah,
look, take for instance, a man like Dash. Like for instance, one of Dash give you a full, and we in this era now
yeah.
where they be telling us it's like we overdoing it. And back in the days, you
Really.
had a soca song, a calypso song for 7-8 minutes. Music
Yes,
first verse, second verse,
yes,
bridge, everything,
yes, yes,
and you
yes,
enjoy that. No,
yes.
no, I mean, look at DJ. I mean, as a DJ, no. I mean, how much song people really want to hear they want to hear no full.
Yeah.
You got
True.
2 minutes now. Is that you and you? I try to conjunct the songs into 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes now
Mhm,
because
mhm,
no, sometimes
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even in mind games, the same thing. I had like about 6 verses to choose a three, that
Oh
first I
wow.
write. Yeah. And even with the song
Okay.
Tifa Wine, like
Yeah.
I had wrote it out full song. I give it, but even if I go down, back up,
Yeah.
stick it. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wasn't it. That was the bridge. And big up Major from Loose
Oh.
Cannon, right?
Mhm.
Major from Loose Cannon heard it like when I was playing the demo. He said, "Nah, man." He said, "You gotta bring that up early and let that be pre-hook
Right. Right.
instead of having it all the
Way
way
down at the
down in the back down."
bottom. Right.
Yes, I
Yeah.
change up
Okay.
and make the song. It's because this is what it
Right.
is now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah.
you gotta put the punch in very early
Punching
and
first
because
early. Right.
yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
Tifa wine. I didn't have the cross first, and then I said, "No, let me go in with it one time." I Tifa
Yeah.
wine and I
Yeah.
like so start the song
Like
and
it.
go yeah. So it, you know.
Right. Right.
As I said, I love what I do, and you'll continue being the
Right.
best of me, and hey, that's just the vibes,
Absolutely.
you know.
We have a question for the from the audience. Mikey asked,
Right.
I'm not sure if you could see it,
No,
but
I
he's
ain't seen
asking,
that
have you
yet.
ever seen a crowd that got you nervous based on the demographic? Sorry,
Well,
like
well,
anywhere you've
first
been
off, right,
and
for
like,
me, right, but I'm just give you a little piece in the sense of no matter how long I've been, I always get nervous before I go on stage. People don't believe me.
really,
Yeah,
really,
it
okay,
doesn't matter the crowd, the type of, it's just me, and I no, I actually like the nerves. I like the yeah. It makes me kind of take this don't take this for granted. Like no matter
okay.
where because I feel now if I get this kind of way that I'm just good with it, I feel I might
You just get
settle. I
complacent.
might just right.
Right.
And the nerves help me to not be complacent, right?
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I remember first time, like for me, any kind of crowd. I love once that mic in my hand, that's
Mm-hmm.
it. Because one of the things I do, like one of the things I do though to help me with my nerves,
Right.
I like to get to every of my show very early.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and see the kind of crowd I'm working with.
Crowd you're working
Like
with.
see what they
Okay.
vibe in. If it's a younger crowd, if it's a mature
Mm-hmm.
crowd, if it's a
Right.
I like to come early, walk, just feel the vibe, see what's going on, and then I
Right.
base my performance set, like what songs I may do. Sometimes I might
Mm-hmm.
not do this song in this audience. I might do, a certain vibe, so I have different sets
Right.
that I do. And there
Right.
was this one time that when in the early part of my career, big up my partner, we used to be Penny and
Mm-hmm.
Curtin performing, and
Okay.
one of our first was we went to Atlanta and we
Right.
got to perform and listen, and the crowd, well, they don't know any of my songs, they don't know any of our thing, and they stand up and they just basically just watch us. And I like, oh shoot, like what? No. Can't let this go down like that. So
Right.
I see, well, the music started to pump, and there was this one girl alone, the one girl alone in the dance. She was moving. I put all my attention on that one.
Right. Right.
I put
Right.
all my attention on that. Everybody else
Mm-hmm.
standing up. So with
Right.
doing that now, like I was able to just free up myself, do thing, and like I talked to her
Right.
directly, and then I realized
Right.
everybody got into it as a result. And I say, oh, I find something they like. I like to be engaging with my crowd when I'm performing. I
Right. Yes.
love to be engaging.
Yes.
And even if my song, I'm not the poor soca type where I have people running up and down, waving, jumping. I like to give you a performance. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you go, if my song sit to wine, I go wine. I ain't afraid of displaying myself and displaying whatever the song. Yeah. That's the kind of entertainer I
Right.
am. If my
Right.
song have running it, you see me running up and down. That's how I react in a way that I want to give you that. Yeah. So the nerves leave as soon as I touch
Yes.
that mic,
You're good to
the
go.
nerves disappear and I give
Right.
yes, and I'm good to
Right.
go. So just to answer that person question, and I love performing the crowds that is not like soca oriented and is not always
Okay.
Grenadian. Like I want to
Right.
go like I love the opportunity to bring myself and soca music
Right.
and the Grenadian vibes of jazz to anybody else. I'm not afraid of
Right.
that. Like I really
Right.
love that challenge. I'll be
Right.
nervous, but I'm always embracing any kind of
Yes. Yes.
audience
Yes.
that yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, so
So
the
my
nerves is
question
it's
to
always going to be there.
my question to you, one of the places that's memorable to you, a place that you went and performed and you just
I,
vibe was good,
well,
people was vibing, music
whew,
was good, and you just performed to the point that you're like, yeah, you know?
wow. Well,
If you can
there's
remember.
yeah, there's a few of them, but
Okay, so give me two.
like,
Name two.
and I want let me tell you, the first one was my first year that I made the finals in the Soca Monarch, which was
Mhm.
2016, with a song called Boom Boom Bad Up, right?
Mhm.
Nobody know
Mhm.
about that time, but the
Mhm.
semifinals was man, we was it was a complex as and I got there and all right. My song is not playing on the radio them time. I'm still
Right.
fresh in
Right.
the Grenada, and I had
Mhm.
to, man, I say, you know what? I got this. I got to make the finals. That was my aim
Right.
that year. Wasn't
Right.
anything else but to make the finals. I said,
Right.
all right. So I started. I had a plan. Started the crowd watching me. Well, who's this boy? Okay, to see them down at first
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
And then I started performing and it seemed, well, me, I winding up again on. And then I pulled one girl out of the stage. I tell her, pull another girl, I jump down on the stage. And then I pull one girl out of the stage. I tell her, pull another girl, I
Did we
jump
just
down
lose?
on the stage.
His internet. I
Yeah, I
think
think
his
the
internet
internet
is
is
bad.
sorry guys, I think you just having a little bit of difficulties with internet.
Yeah, I think his internet is bad.
Yeah. Are you okay now? I think you went down.
Hopefully he get back in.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, as you have it here, we were talking live with Alma Boy, and you could see the energy
Yeah.
and
Hello?
the vibes. Yep,
Yeah,
continue,
I'm sorry.
continue. I
Yeah,
was
I'm
just
sorry.
letting him know you're having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Right,
So
right,
continue.
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. I mean, all my service looking good and strong, so I know. Okay, but I'm sorry, but
yeah.
yes.
No, no, no worries.
So, anyways, I'm there. I jumped down, and they shocked to see me jump down. Now the crowd just start. They get up now. I start to
Mm-hmm.
talk to the first young lady, and it's like I can't remember what the words I said and how I freestyle. Like the whole crowd wake up, and
Right,
it was just one of those moments that, and then hearing my name called for the final that was
right,
final that was the best moment ever,
right,
like at that, so that performance,
right,
which I know I gave them a performance. I know they
right,
couldn't
right,
deny that, even if I always say, like, if you didn't have the name then and nobody knows who you are and all these good vibes, you can't leave. It's semifinals had to be the finals. You
right,
understand?
right, right.
So I went in, man, and that was one of my most memorable time. And then the second one now, like, well, mind games
Mm-hmm.
in mind games in the finals. Mind games in the finals was it's like I was
Mm-hmm.
here, and then it went because there was a mishap
Right.
where when I well, I had this video, this video and the intro video, and the
Okay,
crowd
okay.
the crowd was loving the video. The crowd started
Right.
like it was like noise,
Yeah.
and so entering the stage now, I was like, I didn't even feel like I was touching the ground because of the reaction I got entering the stage. But then
Right.
boom, the stuff, I didn't have no mic. I started singing my first verse and everything
Oh.
cut off.
Oh.
And I was like, I couldn't, like, I singing. I ain't, but
Yeah.
everybody now telling me they ain't hearing me in the crowd and
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it was like everybody saying, sabotage, this, that, whatever. And I ain't lying. I was really,
Grenadiers,
I was like,
Grenadiers.
I went off stage. I had to, no, listen, I had to go off stage. We had to do the
Yeah.
whole thing over and
Wow.
come back again. And I'll be honest, I lost myself like the second time around. I was so disappointed, you
Okay.
know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So it was, yes, it was memorable for that, for the disappointment, not just for the, how good the moment.
Yeah.
It was like I was on the
Yeah.
highest of highs, like,
Yeah.
and they took
Yeah.
me right down with it cutting
Right
off,
down.
and then
Yeah.
come back on again. I wasn't the same. Like, I did it,
Right.
and it was a learning experience for me to say, well, you know what? Next time, regardless of whatever
Yeah.
happened,
Yeah.
obstacles will always happen. Don't
It
let
will
it,
absolutely.
yeah, don't let it mess with my psyche. I won't lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It did
Yeah.
me, and
Yeah.
because, oh, like I said, I mean, I placed fifth,
Right.
because that year I think Dash won, and then there were three.
Mm-hmm.
There were Lava Man, Terra, and Blacker Than
For
tied
three second place or
tied
something
for
like. I
second,
remember that. I remember
and
that.
then and
I
then
was in Grenada
then
that year.
yeah, and then it was
Mm-hmm.
me. You
Yeah.
understand? And a
Yeah.
lot, and
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
it was a great experience for what it
Right.
was. This, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those two
Nice.
experiences was, yeah. I mean, there were a lot
Nice.
of little moments, because for me personally, I love when I can interact with crowds,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
if it's a small backyard performance, or
Yes.
you
Yes.
know,
Yes. Yes.
there's a lot of those that I can tell you, was really entertaining. You know what I mean? So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
man. Yeah.
Nice. And they like it says that you have a high octane energy, un,
Yes.
unprecedented stage performance. Like there's just everybody talk about your performance. I
Yes.
think one time I seen you perform in Fantasia, and boy,
Yeah.
boy, oh boy, people, that waistline, that behavior, that stage performance. I was like, nobody else couldn't come on stage and outdo that because
Yeah.
I'm talking about foreigners like crazy that carnival. I don't remember if it was
Yes,
2016, to be honest,
yes,
and
yes,
I don't remember. But anyways, it was
yeah,
mass,
yes, yes, yes.
mass of class, and it was a performance. You gave us a performance, and it was good. It was good.
And and I don't. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
that's okay. That's okay.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. Well, energy, and I wanna say that's my mother. That's if anybody knew my mother. No,
Really?
no, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh wow,
So it's like,
wow,
as I say, the name of it, she's like two in one, two hearts right here. That is where the energy. No, I'm
wow.
telling you,
That's where the energy comes from.
yeah, my mother. Let me tell you, when all this performance, it was from my
Hmm.
mother. My mother, we were having birthday parties from since I knew myself, right?
Right.
My mother would carry us to parties, carry me to parties and stuff. And from the time she enter a dance, anyway we went, she started whining and then she would pull my cut wine for them. Go on do thing for them. From since
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah. And then you do that, you go to Saturday night, Sunday, find yourself in church. You know, no, no matter how you do the how you want, like Sunday morning, so you still had to.
You're
So
forgiven.
then
You're
and
forgiven.
yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
the energy part, I always
Hmm.
give thanks, yeah, to my
Right.
mother with that. It's not just
Mm.
like it, I train a lot, I practice a lot, I
Yes,
work out, I
yes.
run, I sing, I do all these,
Right,
but it's like
right,
a natural feeling when I'm doing this. Is like, and it came from her.
right,
Like, she always was
right,
go all out. So
right,
that's
right,
yeah.
right. Well, kudos
Hmm.
to mommy. May her soul continue
Yes,
to rest in peace. And
rest.
she brought you up
Yes,
well because I mean, just with the things that you do and just listening to the passion that you have for your music and all those things that you do. Yeah, really nice. Really, really nice.
yes.
Kitran, you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
anything to ask Alma?
So, all my boy,
Yeah.
boy, what are your plans for 2021?
Well, we had a whole year. Well, to kind of and to really kind of get things together, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of
Mm-hmm.
for 2021, I know a lot of people not taking accepting any excuses from artists, right?
Hmm.
They expect us to come with great work,
Mm-hmm.
good. But on the other hand, right? Let me tell you something. Like the first half of the quarantine, I was like, all right, I was writing, I was in the vibes to still, but I am someone who love to be out there. Like, I like experiences
Mm-hmm.
when I tour,
Mm-hmm.
and I realized like I was writing, but the full vibes, the passion,
Mm-hmm.
telling that real life story wasn't coming
Mm-hmm.
together,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know. And to be honest, too, I had some personal issues,
Okay.
you know, some really that I had to deal with,
Right.
and I was like, and I, some situations that I, got into,
Hmm.
and it took
Mm-hmm.
a toll on me, and I didn't realize it was taking a toll on me too.
Okay.
And I realized, you know what, I need this break, and
Right.
the COVID
Right.
happened, and all right, and now I'm getting myself back, and recently, just recently, I have so much old stuff. I have so much work that I've written before that I haven't released,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, you know what, let me bring this stuff up to date. Let me
Right.
change up some music. Let me do a little bit more. Let me fix up. So
Mm-hmm.
not that I've written a couple new things, but I ain't feel the vibe with them too much. Yes,
Right.
it's there, but I have some stuff that I didn't release before, and um, I'm it's like a new. There's something brand new to me now. The way that
Mm-hmm.
so for
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2021, and there will be like a mixture of different things. There
Right.
will be, yeah, there will be a mixture of different stuff. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There will be that. You will like. I decide to challenge myself a little bit more with some of
Mm-hmm.
the music that I do. As I said, I mean, it's
Right.
nothing new to me that I always give stories, I always give stories, and I would not stop being myself. You understand, with the
Right.
music.
Absolutely.
So 2021, definitely you'll get Alma Boy plus a little extra. I mean, in the sense of I want to give like there's nothing less. I don't want like I feel there's something about me like when people pay money to come and see me as an
Hmm.
artist,
Right.
and for them to get their money's worth. I feel like
Right.
anybody buy
And
you
a little
buy
bit more. And a little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
more.
and a little more. You buy any product, you want the best. You buy some, you go
Yeah.
to the store,
Yeah.
you buy some clothes, you want to know that when you pay your money and you get, and
Hmm.
this, I want not just for myself, right? I'm thinking for soca in
Right.
general, for
Yeah.
soca, like all artists. Like I have this morning show that I do now, big up to GFGT, that I'm encouraging all artists to
Right.
give their very best
Right.
to the audience, right? Not
Right.
because yes, he could get a lot from me from 2021, but me alone can't take Suka to where I want it to be. It has
Right.
to be like this collective effort where
Right.
y'all getting so much greatness from every angle, from
Every
all
act.
art.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
this is what I'm more focused on for 2021. Not just me myself, even
Yeah.
with some of the music, I have some stuff that I've written for other people
Yeah.
and production. So
Right.
not just myself, you're gonna get a whole lot more where
Yeah.
I have production from other people. You're gonna get all this. So
Yeah.
take it off, please. Yeah, off.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
actually going to ask in terms of the production too. Have you written songs for people? Have you produced for people that we actually hear every day singing? Do you have
Well,
that you
well,
produce for artists that's out there right now?
well. In the sense, I have rhythms. Like for instance,
Mm-hmm.
the Jab Capital rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
There was this I don't know if the fuck him we hear with with Boise. We know
Mm-hmm.
this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that whole rhythm. That was my production. I did that
Wow.
entire beat.
Well,
The beat.
congratulations
Yeah.
on that rhythm. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Never
Capital
knew
rhythm.
that.
That
Congratulations on
was
that.
my. Yes, I did the song "Walk Out, Girl." Hearing just nice. You're real
Yeah.
nice. And loose cannon on the we are.
On the
On
yeah.
the we. Yeah. And
Okay.
Boise. Yeah. Fuck. That
Yeah.
was my.
Working.
That
Yeah.
was my
Mm-hmm.
production.
I
Yes,
Oh
I did
always
wow.
that
wanted to know
production.
who produced that rhythm, man.
Wow.
Yes. I produced that rhythm. There was even a
Wow.
rhythm back in the days. I don't a couple of years back. That was the first really called the Legends of the Night rhythm with
Yeah, yeah.
short. We did a song. Yeah, that was my rhythm as well. Um um
Wow.
all dogs bad in the yard, every dog
In,
and all
right.
dog. Yeah,
Right.
that was
Right.
my rhythm.
Yeah.
That was
I knew
one
that
of the
rhythm.
first. Yeah,
Yeah.
my first. So the production
Wow.
side, I was kind of quiet with. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
not fully there as a producer yet, so that's why I didn't have a lot of beats, I have a lot of stuff, but I feel like it still need work. I still need work in that area.
Okay.
So that's what 2021 you'll get more rhythms, more
All right.
production,
We're
more
looking
yeah.
forward to that. We're looking
Yes, yes,
forward to
yes,
that.
yes, yes,
And those rhythms that you made, it wasn't just simple rhythms because it was artists that we know and they came out with really good songs and it made really
yes,
good hits. So I mean,
yes, yes,
don't play
yes.
yourself, Alma boy.
No,
Come
no,
on now.
no.
Get it out
I
there.
don't play. I'm just saying, in the sense of no, that I kind of kept that
Yeah.
part,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
a little because
Yeah.
even there was this rhythm I did. Well, I know that's not a cat. That's not a line. I know it didn't get much play, but
Right.
Cooper Lindy had a song on it. A Young Image, a few others, and
Okay.
the rhythm, yeah. Just for fun, rhythm is the name of the rhythm. I
Okay.
did, yeah, that was my rhythm as well. I did that one, but I was more focused on the production side. I did it more from like the mind, like the singles.
Right.
I
Okay.
Yeah.
did the singles
Sorry,
with
guys. I think he's having
the
some
mind.
connection issues again.
But I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It's just a little bit of delay.
Yeah. Yes. So 2021, no, I'm a little bit more confident with the
Yeah.
producing side. I'm more because
Right.
that's the thing, it's like I always say to people, artists are very sensitive about their work, right?
Of course.
Like we are very sensitive, and you put it work. I remember the first time I did the first song And we went in the studio, me and Penny, and the song finished, we like, yeah, there's a hit and that. And then when it come out, like crickets and nobody and it taught me a lesson, because no, like
Yeah.
I go back to that song and I say, wait, now that song is like, and we did is a good thing. I understand now, you know,
Right. Right.
that hey, everything you do
Mhm.
won't
Mhm.
get a
No,
bang,
Click
won't
right
get
away.
but
True.
right,
you,
right. And
but you know,
sometimes, mm,
I just say that because some artists might record a song, right?
Mhm.
And they
yeah,
would ask their friend their opinion on
Yeah.
the certain
yeah,
song,
Mhm.
and like their friend wouldn't give them
The honest.
the truth, the honest
right,
Yeah.
truth about that song.
right,
Mhm.
But
right.
you know what? I always say it's better you give that person the honest truth about that song and they go back in the studio and
Mhm.
rewrite something, tweak a
Right.
little
Yeah.
stuff about this.
But you know what I do different than I would tell any other artist? Because sometimes the friend just do know better,
You're right.
right?
True.
Who
That's
you
true too.
who you think? Because no, I don't just let a friend hype me up with something.
Right. Right.
There's certain producers, certain people who master, who mix, and go
Right.
to different professionals now for the air,
Okay.
For the
people in the
airs.
radio, DJs,
Yeah.
like I have
Right.
a few selected people that you don't
Mhm.
want to get from a whole because everybody can have
Yeah.
something to say,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I have these people now that I go to and I get very honest opinions and
Yeah.
not just because music is a thing. This song might be banging to you, and then to somebody else is
Right.
like, what is
Right.
this?
Exactly.
This ain't nothing. But
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
things now you want to have in line at least where you can control. As an
Right.
you can control the mixes, a proper mix,
Mhm.
a proper master.
Right.
You
Right.
can't really control if somebody may like a song, right?
Mhm.
Because as I
True.
say, one song might be. I remember I having certain song and next man some people love it and yeah some men they just dislike it because
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but you can't control that. So what I would tell all artists and things too, especially new artists coming up,
Mhm.
get people who have been in this thing for a while. Get a couple
Well. Yeah.
DJs, their input on it. Get
Right.
some engineers like who knows who can say,
Yeah.
well, this makes song clean. This
Yeah.
makes kind of not too good and or.
Mhm. Mhm.
So get proper, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the thing now that I'm more focused on as opposed to, as I say, because I
Right.
in the studio and I got vibe to write something and I might feel it.
Yeah.
People around me too might feel it the same way, and
Feel it.
then
Yeah.
you go there and it's like, it's mixed reviews. But the things that
Yeah.
I can control, I'll make sure now
Yeah.
moving forward that certain things that I'll make sure it is proper.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
now, as you've been in the soca industry for a while, what I wanted to know is there any collaboration we can see in the future? Is anybody you want to collaborate with? Like somebody you could
Well,
say, boy, I would love
well,
to work with this person.
well, yes, definitely. Like one on outside of Grenada, like there's an artist. I love Cohen Dubois, right?
Ooh.
Cohen Dubois.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Mm-hmm.
great writer. He's a producer.
Yes.
He's like me and
Yes.
him.
Yes.
I would
Yes.
really love to do a collaboration with Cohen Dubois
Mm-hmm.
on the
Mm-hmm.
and
Wow.
also yeah,
I can see
definitely
that
one of
energy. I'm sorry, but I can see the energy there. I can see. I love
yeah.
Corin's energy,
Yes,
and he's a
yes,
humble soul, and I love his
yes,
energy. So I
yes,
think that's gonna be
yes,
a wicked collab. Yes.
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 So
Yes.
this is one
All
person
right.
I was talking on those on the outside. I
Mm-hmm.
also like I like Patrice and her vocals.
you
Oh.
should you
I
should I do
yeah,
anything
yeah,
you
yeah,
like?
yeah.
Well, listen. I was gonna come to ask
Oh
the same
gosh,
thing. I was gonna.
I was
Uh,
study. I was study.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna ease in. I wanna get it done. I wanna make sure I get in the door. I ain't wanna make her uncomfortable. What else I
Boy,
like?
boy, carry on, eh?
Oh God. I think you got thing again.
To
Oh
think it.
boy.
I think I
You're
might have to
good?
take it to a
Okay.
different area
Okay.
to get the best.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
good
go
try.
ahead,
Yes,
man, and
good
carry
try.
on, man.
Good
Yeah,
try.
yeah, hello.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, I think I have to take it to a different area so I can get the best out of the service too. And maybe it's
Okay.
my on my end. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
yeah, but I tell
yeah,
you,
yeah,
go ahead
yeah.
and
But
carry on, man. It's okay.
Yeah, you
yeah,
see,
carry
just like
on. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Don't help him. Please don't help him. Don't
yeah.
help him.
That's right. But I want to get in the door. You know what I mean? Let me get in there, and and
Oh
and
God.
another like even home. There was a I you see Valina again. I love her
Oh,
voice, focus.
she have a
So
very,
Yeah, the
yeah,
very nice
vocals, yeah.
voice. Yes,
yeah.
Valinet. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
secretly, I know if somebody going to sell, but what I'm doing now, I'm working on a little song that I'm thinking gonna fit the both of us.
Fit the
I'm working on
collaboration.
certain things.
Yeah.
Right. I don't just want to collaborate just to say I'm collaborating with this
Yeah.
person and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It had to make
Yeah.
sense. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Right.
both
Absolutely.
artists, whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter to there's a young artist I'm working with right now. His name
Hmm.
is Crave. His name is Crave. Me and him might well I don't know Crave this year
come from St.
The
John's, right?
Genie. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
He
sure
has
if I've
some
heard that name before.
right,
Crave.
but he made it to the finals this year, last year I
Okay.
mean.
Okay.
And yes, he has some vocals. He has some
Okay.
vocals and we
Okay.
working on something together.
Yeah.
With a veteran I did something too with Pupa Lindy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have something with Palindi as well.
Hmm.
There are others.
Hmm.
There's a new artist I'm working with as well. Her name is Shakira. We work on it.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have
Okay.
something that yeah. So it not matter of
Not
like
Shakira the DJ, is it?
did Shakira the DJ MC? Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
what? Shakira
Yeah
does soca?
she started. Yeah, she has a new
Big
artist.
up my girl. Big up my
You should check out.
girl.
She has a new
What?
song. Yeah, soon as we reach on the jab the black jab rhythm, which was
No.
by Big Red. She released
Go
her first
girl.
song.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good,
so
good,
everybody on the
good.
line tag Shakira,
Wow.
let her know, you know what I mean? Big
Yeah.
up, go look for it on
Wow.
YouTube. And so I'm working with her as
Okay.
well.
All right. Nice.
And so there's things to
Nice.
come. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And as I said, like for me, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have to be a big name artist or whatever.
Right.
If it
Right.
makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I
sir.
always
Yeah.
people always reach out to me with let's go, and that song just didn't fit me, and I ain't
Yes.
feeling that. I don't just want to just do it
Right.
just for the sake.
Right.
It could be the biggest artist, it could be somebody unknown. If it makes
Mm-hmm.
sense, I will do it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? So yeah,
Right.
yeah. But
Right.
I'm looking forward to collaboration, and even
Yeah.
outside of the market, that there's some Afro. It's like I wish I could link up with some kind of Afro beats artist.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's this young girl, I forget her name, oh God, I know right now it's her name, but she's in the Afro, she's from Nigeria, one of them.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
think I
following,
saw a video of her on Instagram.
I'm sure you see, and I'm look
Okay.
like if I could get to do some, like my spirit just feel like me, her and I could do
Right.
a really nice
Right.
collab. You
Right.
understand?
Right.
Right. So
Right.
all that is in the works. And
Yeah.
definitely,
Nice.
I will shoot my shot. No, never kill nobody. What she will say, no, I ain't want to do it.
True.
And
True.
okay,
That's it.
I'll shoot my shot.
Exactly.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yes.
And
So
then you never
definitely.
know too,
So
because sometimes they also looking to do other stuff outside of their music industry, like to get out and to,
yes,
even though they are big in their country or big in certain things, they do like to do other collab, because you've seen a few of the
yes,
Afrobeats go to soca with like Marshall, and they go with this one, and they do get out. So
def,
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
definitely. And
Yeah.
a band I would love to perform with. I'd love to do a collaboration. Is Kiss and the band. I'd love to get
Oh,
on stage with Kiss and the band. Yeah, I
okay.
would.
Yeah.
I just think what they do, and like, yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Mhm.
So I mean, there's a number of people, and
Yeah.
surprisingly, Blacker Dan is somebody me and him might have.
Mhm.
We have
Mhm.
similar style
Mhm.
in writing and stuff,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So definitely, there are things. There are
Oh,
people. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm looking. Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So
Nice.
it's just a vibes, and as I say, I want to see soca just explode, man. Like I tired with it being the way it is, the way
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I know there's a lot of work to be done. You know what I mean? There's a lot of work to
Yeah.
be done,
Yeah.
and like one thing for me, right? As I always say, I'm not a competition person. Like
Right.
as much as I went this last couple finals and did whatever I do, and I've never been this person who loved that part of it. Like, but I is a
Okay.
part
Okay.
because yeah. I think the competition part is like it makes us, it sticks us in that one, that area, and make people just look forward to this from the artist. And if they
This
do well
part
in the
of you. Right.
competition, yeah,
Right.
it's like, you know, and I've always said I'm more than a competition, regardless of what
Right.
position. But
Right.
it
Right.
gives you such a stage, that stage. And in the
Mhm.
islands, no, we especially in soca, it's the only genre that really you see that kind of competitive level, and then afterwards, that's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
You know, the dancehall, yeah, they have the clash and stuff or whatever, but
Mhm.
it, it continuously goes on and on with,
Like much more.
and the
Much
nature,
Yeah.
more.
right?
Mhm.
In
Mhm.
soca now,
Mhm.
everybody look forward to the competition, and
Yeah.
after that is, you know,
Yeah.
and I want
Yeah.
us to be
Yeah.
more than the competition. There are a lot
Yeah.
of artists. Look at Skinny. You understand? Skinny years and years. How much time you ever see Skinny in a competition back home?
It's true. It's true.
Skinny Banton.
It's true.
First
It's true.
first major competition he went is really in Trinidad this last
Mhm.
carnival,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
But before that,
True.
he was making hits, and
Yep.
and
And
he
he
was
wasn't
touring, and
performing.
he
He
was
wasn't doing competition. You're right. You're
competition,
right.
right?
You're so right. Thinking about it now, you're very right.
But the people, we yeah, but that's what we look forward to. You
Mhm.
understand how we get, and I don't want to take it away because it's like the rivalry and all the whole
Mhm.
vibes of
Mhm.
it
Mhm.
is like, it's
Yeah.
amazing being there, and I want to, but I just don't want
Yeah.
like that to be it. You understand? Because that's
Right.
usually what most artists have to look forward to, because for to eat let's say to eat a food, to eat to the
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
After that, most artists, what happened to most, even in the competition, how much of them really touring? You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
True. It's true.
So I want to see, because if we make it more broader than just the come look and to look for, because some artists will write a song just for that,
You're
because they know
right.
what it can,
But so come on
yeah,
go for the carnival season, and that's
and
that.
then and that's that. You understand?
Mhm.
So now if we doing it for a broader scale, where we just, because no, I want to give time, because no soca getting played on more, like it's not when carnival done, it done. We
Mhm.
getting
Yeah.
more
Mhm.
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
before.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. Mhm.
it has come a long way,
True.
where, after the carnival it's still pumping,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
still, still, I mean, look at a song like Dung in the Meat, for instance, what is doing all over the place now, and how it fit for the times, even as much as it's a kind of song,
It makes sense, right?
it makes sense for the moment and more. You understand? So I can still see when things open up, you're still saying, because of all this long tension. Oh God, woman, to be honest, if I don't release, I go dead. You know what I mean? You can say that forever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even yeah. So I like when we write songs in that way, that we can
Yeah.
tell story. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so Calypso, that was Calypso was about.
Right.
Calypso was
Yeah.
about telling stories, and
Yes.
you know what I
Yes.
mean, for
Yeah.
every moment they
Yeah.
gotta talk about this,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
whether politics, you should not get your
True.
politics from Calypso.
Yeah.
Back in, you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
soca shouldn't change just because the soca is a little vibes and pump up,
Yeah.
it shouldn't
Yeah.
change that soul
Yeah.
of Calypso. You understand?
True. True.
Yeah. So we are a long way to
True.
go, but I feel like 2021,
Mhm.
I hope that we come together more, not just as artists, but the whole industry, the better industry,
Right.
the
Right.
DJs, the radio stations. That is
Mhm.
like a collaborative effort. You
Right.
understand? To build a thing, and yeah. So that's what I'm hoping, that we can be on that level of dancehall and reggae and hip hop,
Mhm.
and we
Mhm.
can,
Mhm.
because you still can go on iTunes and see soca as a genre, and that is
Right.
a shame. You
Yeah.
understand? It's
It's a
such a
yeah.
shame that you can't even
True.
see soca as a genre. We said my songs they under dancehall. You understand?
Why do you
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
is, though? Why do you think that is?
Well. I was saying, the collaborative effort is not there. Every island. Listen to how we go.
Mhm.
Every For me personally, like, and I don't have the solution. I don't know I can't say this is it and that is it. But I'm just saying,
Right.
look at the way it is now. Every island is territorial, right?
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
we have Grenada, we have Trinidad, we like, for instance, you could go, no, Trinidad used to be the thing. Everybody playing all the
Right.
Trinidad song, and
Right. Yeah.
and I one or two
Yeah.
Grenadian might sneak in, one or
Mhm.
two
Mhm.
From
Mhm. Mhm.
Barbados and
Mhm.
whatever, and everybody fighting to keep it that way, right?
Mhm.
No,
Right.
what hurt me the most, Fairline was trying, she did what she did last year,
Yeah.
not this,
Trying to bring all the
we,
international. Yeah.
right, and really
Mhm.
make it this soca is one thing. And what did most Trinidadians start? What do? They start to feel
Kick
left
against
out.
it
They
because
start
they
to
didn't
feel
want
this
it. They feel
and
like
go.
other
They
islands are coming in and
right,
taking in there.
right,
Mhm.
right. But that was, I saw fear and vision for for getting this thing on a, because no, to take it last, this year, no, every
Mhm.
artist wanted to go Trinidad. Every
Mhm.
artist all over the place
Mhm.
felt no,
Mhm.
all right, this thing was really open up. But
Yeah.
we all went down there and they shut the door like this.
Yeah.
Look how, I mean,
Yeah.
you really skinny. You didn't even top three. You want to tell me you didn't even make,
Mhm. Mhm.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
Wow.
yeah.
look how they take the level from everybody being interested all the way. We are all the way up after Killer winning
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
these Make fans and this and that.
Yeah. That was it.
Everybody out. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, Trinidad is the Mecca.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
wants, no
Yeah.
matter what we say in the soca, so we want to be there. Now,
Yeah. True.
moving forward, what they do now this year, you feel I really want to go and try to push again to go down for 2021?
Right. Right.
You know, it's discouraging now. Look how, but
Yeah.
if they had followed that trend of Fian, where it doesn't matter where from, just the best of the best will just be in,
Right. Mhm.
and no people will from who don't matter, because tell me the truth, like, no disrespect to Iowa and right, he win the sport,
Mhm.
but his performance there wasn't all that. Let's be real. His
Yeah.
vocals wasn't there. So imagine to me
Mhm.
somebody who never listened to soca ever before in their life, and they say, "Let me go and see this thing for the first time." Oh, this is the winner of the
Mhm. They'll be
international.
discouraged. Yeah, they'll be discouraged. You're right. Because the
How would
performance they
somebody?
might have expected.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
understand? That wasn't the
Yeah.
best of the best
No man.
Yeah.
No.
you understand what I'm saying? To say,
Because he
well,
was out of breath
represent
half of the time. He was not singing the song. He was
that's
running
what I'm
up and
saying.
down. He was
This
like
the song,
just
this,
yeah.
yeah, that wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying look at what representing the whole
Mhm.
ISM. So somebody
Mhm.
who's in
Mhm.
Europe or in China or in wherever say, let me go try this, listen to this thing. So how would they take? I'm just saying, how would they take so soca, the collaborative effort for, the
Mhm.
islands is comprised of how much million people? Do we have like 10 million people in that? When they put everything together, how much people in the Caribbean? If you have a number, I don't
Yeah.
know the exact number.
We should have about 10 million or so.
10 to,
Trinidad
right? Let's
alone
say,
has Trinidad alone has about 6 or 4 million. Jamaica has a few million. Well, yeah, man.
right, Grenada
Mhm.
100,000 and all others
Yeah. Yeah.
island
Other
mostly.
islands are hundred
Right.
thousand. Yeah.
Can
Mhm.
can can let's say, can 10 million alone take something with a world that has 6, 7 billion people?
Right.
We need more people involved, right? We need to get
Mhm.
the thing
Mhm.
spread out
Mhm.
more. So
Right. Right.
if we could have come together, just like being the West, how we was, you feel Grenada could go and take on England and on in cricket, for instance. What I'm saying, if we alone could have gone take on all the, when they made it the West Indies, what happened? You understand? Watch
Mhm.
out, what we will. I mean, not now. We doing real stupidness now, but back in the 80s, But if you get my point with being
Yes.
together, choosing the best of the
Yes.
best, and really making it,
Yes.
and the world paid
Yes.
us close attention in cricket because of
Yes.
we are dominating the thing being. So why we can't
Yes.
do that in the same way of soca, where
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
like get the best of the
Right.
best, DJs playing music from all
Mhm.
over the place.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm. Mhm.
if you're hearing music from St. Thomas, you're hearing music
Yeah.
from Trinidad, you're hearing soca from,
Yeah. Yeah.
in every DJ channel,
Yeah.
we just get, and we bringing that to the world. We bringing the
Yeah.
best all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So that's
And it's
just
a
my,
continuous vibe, so that would open up a lot of doorways and a lot of. You're
yes,
right, and I like the idea that
yes,
you saying that because she did try, and I wish that they did continue for real, but I
right,
don't know what happened there, and
right.
it's
And
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They lock it out, and
Yeah.
one thing that it was moving in the right direction, and
Mhm.
this other, I
Mhm.
mean, no,
Mhm.
you cannot tell me Killer didn't deserve to win that year. Killer deserved that.
Of
You
course.
understand?
Of
He was
course.
a clear winner then. You understand what
Yep.
I'm saying? So, and
Mm.
people, and look at
Yep.
what he do. He end up on all these reality shows, this that, because he was
Right.
you understand? But you see what happened.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
understand? But they gonna bring it. They just reverse everything. They just take it back
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
gotta start from scratch again in a
Yeah.
sense. But and
Yeah.
everybody had to scratch for themselves and be. No, I
Right.
want to stick in my Grenadian hole. Everybody want to
Yeah.
stay in there.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
lean again because look,
Yeah.
if I Trinidad don't give me, I don't know what they go. Even if I have
Mhm.
great music or you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Let me
True.
put it like
And I
that.
agree with that.
We have a lot of work
I
to
was
do.
also,
Yeah.
I brought up that too. I think it was Brother B we had on the show, and I was saying to him, like, there's a lot of legends that we have in Grenada, even like legends all over the Caribbean when it comes to soca and stuff. And I think we should
Yes.
really honor, whereby maybe the island could do
Yes.
something, maybe choose an island to have something, legends link up or something when it comes to the soca industry.
Yes.
And just
I'm
get, just
telling
saying
you.
thank you, a tribute to a lot of the artists that paved the way for a lot of young artists now, artists
De-
that's coming, artists
definitely.
that's there. And I think even people like Ajamo and like Inspector and a few of
Oh,
the Black Wizard, a few people that paved that way.
yes. Yes.
It's
Yes.
like
Yes.
we know that they've done so much, but we haven't seen that big tribute to say Grenada's on the map because of the things you did. Grenada's on the map
Right.
because of Trinidad could say the same thing for like,
Right.
all those artists that's passed through. St. Lucia can say the same thing. Dominica can say
Yes.
the same. And you do like a real nice legend link up, a nice, and you just get artists all over.
Definitely.
I think that would be
Yes.
something too. Because
I,
even look
I,
at Jamaica Sunsplash. Look at all these legends link up in
of
Jamaica.
course,
All these
of course, they hold
tributes
they
to,
yeah, they hold their artists.
you
Yeah,
know.
they always definitely. And what's hurtful the other day that look how somebody who's been in the game for 20 plus years, backs, right? And now he's
Hmm.
going through what he's going through with his kidneys,
Yeah, I heard so.
and now he
Mm-hmm.
have to depend on donations. Being in the game, no, I saying it's a bad thing to
Right.
but imagine what I'm saying to you is he been in this game for 20 plus years.
Hmm.
You would think that it being in an art form, he should
Hmm.
be able to be well enough off that the
Hmm.
soca is what it could have take care of him and could have say, all right, we
Sustain
got
you.
this and
Yeah.
look at
Hmm.
now
Hmm.
what you relying. Much less
Hmm.
for all the other veterans who've been in there and just
Hmm.
sometimes they retire and dies it and they not no
Yeah.
pension
Mm-hmm.
coming in
Yeah.
from this. They not nothing. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
imagine, look at Specky right now. Specky should have been able to. If Specky want to retire now, you think he can retire?
Hmm.
He can't. He can't. He had to keep doing great because is a thing with us for in soccer. You have to keep every year. Is like what have you
Yeah.
done for me lately?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
in soccer now we expect it from the artist every single year. We
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
you understand because now we there in soccer.
Yeah.
You have a body and they like whoo, they who's you?
Yeah. Push yourself
Yeah,
like old news.
right. And
Hmm.
that's what I want us to get out of the habit of and
Right.
respect. You see our legends and stuff. Every year, just
Hmm. Hmm.
recognize them and give them that
Yes.
love and because
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
without them, come on, man,
Yeah,
you
man.
can't.
Yep. Yep. True.
Come on, they should be
True.
eating a good
True.
food of a
True.
of a, every little show going like it just should have this fun
Hmm.
something to go
Hmm.
towards them
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
listen, I don't know what it is, but we had to get it together with
I know.
yeah, man. I
I
mean,
know. So before we leave tonight, is there anything that you like to tell? Like, let's say we have a lot of young artists in Grenada. You know that we
right,
have a lot of young artists, even in Toronto. Singing
yes,
soca and calypso and stuff like that.
right,
And even in New York, I know there's a few young artists coming up and stuff like that. What would be
yes,
one of the messages you will give them, seeing that you've been in it, even so if it's a few years, but you have the experience,
yes.
you've been among a few people that you can watch a few legends and they inspire in a lot of ways. What can you give to someone? What can you say to someone to you
Well,
know
first I would say, right,
hmm
really and truly, it's you have to give. 150%. And in the sense of not just that, like, do not sit down and wait for stuff to get done for you.
Right.
You is an era. We in the era right now. Information is right there for us.
Right. Right.
Get all your business together first. Like, not just writing a song
Right.
and get the business side of it. Your publishing and distribution.
Mhm.
Get
Mhm.
all these things sorted out between you and the producer and whoever. Or before you put that first song out, even if it's just starting,
Right.
start with a bang in the sense of the whole business side of it, the whole promotional side of it. You have to
Mhm.
put. You can wait for people to promote your things. You can wait for people
Right.
to, what I
Yeah.
mean, you invest in yourself
Right.
first and foremost. Like, I can't listen if nobody didn't tell me that in the earlys,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Nobody didn't, but it's something I say. What, information is there for me,
Right.
and I if I want to get this done, this is what I'm gonna do. I gotta get this done. I can't wait
Right.
for, I wish some of the veterans, like big up Pupal Lindy, who he
Yeah.
always was encouraging and motivating, and always had good advice to give, man. And but I'm
Right.
saying no to every artist. That anybody come to me and say, what, who you publishing with, who you think, are you with BMI, you with ASCAP, and they don't even know. And then I have to
Right.
kind of break it down to
Yeah.
them. These
Yeah. Yeah.
wherever your music play, whatever, and if there's any money made from BMI or ASCAP, whatever, they will make sure. If it's even if it's 10 cents, you gotta get
You'll
from
get
it.
it. Yeah.
You'll get it once you
Nice.
publish, right, and whatever. Your distribution. I would, like, for instance, I'm now with Fox Views. There's this other guy called Distro Kid that I'm looking to go with now. They're
Right.
different, what I mean, different one, tune core. Like, I'll mention all these things to artists. Now, I'm not holding back any information
The
from
information.
anybody.
Right.
Yeah, I want
Right.
us all, because I tell you,
Yeah.
if the whole industry doing well,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you're
do well.
doing well. Exactly.
Right,
Exactly.
right. Me alone,
Exactly.
I'm telling you, me alone could be doing well. Is not,
Mhm.
it ain't go, that ain't gonna do nothing. Because
Mhm.
next year, like 2021, ain't like none of my songs. You know,
Yeah. Exactly.
who is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Mhm.
it was just a great feeling from the checks, because you don't know your song getting played here, there, and there, whatever. You can
Right.
make sure of that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my main thing. I would tell artists: sort your business out right.
Out
And
first. Yeah.
2021, from me myself as well, you expect more visuals, more videos,
Nice.
more, right. So you'll expect a lot more of that. And I'm telling artists to, let's give them that. Let's, in soca business, let's give them the full package. All of us just
Yeah.
give it to
Yeah.
them. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Young
Yeah.
artists, new artists, veterans,
Yeah.
people who've been there.
Yeah.
Let's all give it to them real hard. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Let's make it difficult for them to say this is my favorite artist, or this is my,
Right.
let me make it difficult for them. You
Yeah.
understand the
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
And big up all the. I just want to say, before I leave, big up all the DJs. Get on,
Yeah.
big up yourself. Big up everybody. Big up this radio station. Big up yourself. Big up for doing this show.
Thank
As I
you.
said, like,
Thank you.
anybody, like, even the new artists, do not shy away and don't feel this too small for you to do, or this too,
Right.
look at, because this viewer, this person you have gained 10,000 and this one only gained 100 or
Right.
two. Listen,
Right.
everyone counts.
Yep. Yep.
Everyone
Yep.
counts, and
Yep.
going hard. No matter if it's five, if it's 500 or
Yep.
5,000,
Yep.
or go
Yep.
hard. Go hard. You never
Yep.
know, especially when that, like I always say, I'm performing for five. But
Mhm.
if two people have the camera up, people getting a chance to see that performance.
Right? Exactly.
So why would
And
I go
remember,
and give a
it's
lot?
on their social media. People go back
Yes,
and there's replay. People go back and
yes,
there's right.
yes. So,
So,
and
yep.
promoters, when the thing open up, listen, book me. I'll give all the, I'll give all that discount. I still cheap right now. I'll give all the break and thing. I understand how the thing goes, and So link me up and go on Instagram. Follow me, Alma Boy Music, ALMABOYMUSIC, Alma Boy Music. I'll be putting up my production page for certain production very soon. I want to launch that page, so as production side, because I'm kind of, yes, I'll be there on the front line, but I want to do more, a lot of the engineering side of the production,
Right.
and so you'll be getting a lot more of that from me in the background as well. You understand?
Nice.
So link up Alma Boy Music on Facebook, Cutting Alma Boy Roberts. That's KIRTON. My boy Roberts. Even if I follow up with friends, you can still follow me. You understand that? For
Mm-hmm.
for the ladies, 917-559. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We'll send it in a private chat.
Yeah, yeah, man. It
Oh
was a
my
pleasure being with
God.
you all. Look at that
It
time.
was a
Yeah, it's
pleasure. It
all this
was a
time past
pleasure.
already talking to you guys, and
Yeah, that's okay. And we enjoy
yeah,
every moment of it.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for having me,
Very,
man.
very informative. And I love that. I love your vibes.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Guys,
Yo, big up
tonight
all the
we
whole
had
stuff.
Alma Boy.
It was a
Yes, yes,
pleasure
man.
again, brother.
All right, one love. All right, respect.
One love, man.
All right,
Thank you. Have a blessed night.
you too. Same to you and the
Okay,
audience.
thanks.
All
All
right,
right,
bye bye.
thank you. So, guys, you had it here. You had it here tonight. Alma
Yeah.
Boy. Kitchen, you look very tired.
Yes, trust me, I'm tired. The
You
weekend
work
is,
today?
the yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
And I'm
guys, we
working
want to thank
and,
you.
and
Hmm?
yeah, I have working like about
A few hours, I know. Oh,
6 hours,
Lord. So, thank
five,
you guys
six
for
hours.
tuning in. Kitchen is going to get ready to go finish his corona and then he's going to go sleep. Somebody say your corona is why you were behaving like that tonight. I know he normally don't drink corona during the week. I know. You'll drink water and stuff. I don't know what happened
The
tonight, but
weekend is almost here, man. It's not
oh, it's
Tuesday.
like that. Okay.
It's Thursday. You know what I mean?
So thank you guys for tuning in with us tonight, staying in and being a part of our audience tonight. We appreciate you very, 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 very much. As we keep saying, if you have any topics, you have anybody you want us to feature, hit us up. Don't be
Hit us
scared. We
up,
appreciate
man.
you guys. We thank you for your time. We thank you for always spending your Tuesdays and Thursdays with us. It's always a pleasure. Interaction is always boss. We love that. Thank you.
Yeah, so this is where we say good night, folks, and I hope you guys have a pleasant and blessed weekend. Don't do what we wouldn't do because
Do
I ain't
all
doing
what we
nothing
does
about it.
do. Everybody, do all
No,
what we
no,
does
no,
do.
no, 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 no.
Everybody, do all what we does do.
See,
Okay.
the Apollo was on the teeth, you see?
Kitron, have a blessed night. Get some rest. And it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Good
See you on
night.
Tuesday, Kathy. And yes, guys, this is where we get it out here, man. So I'll leave you guys with one song and then we get it out here. Have a blessed and safe weekend, guys. We out, man.